You need me to hold any of these, or just fine?
No. Can you just talk to us a little bit about what it feels like to have a PFL debut, get a win, and also here in this location of all places?
Whew. Well, I wouldn't say it was exactly a debut. I was here a couple years ago, but that's kind of the story here. It feels great because it's a lifetime in the making of working hard and trying to push through, making it in a very tough sport where it doesn't really pay that well financially. To come up to this stage a few years ago, to fall back down, then make it back, it's beyond words. I can't describe it at all.
And you were a backup for quite a few fights. So what was that feeling like? That maybe I'll fight, maybe I won't.
Well, luckily, when you get to become more of a veteran, more fights in the game, it doesn't really matter who you fight. You just have to stay ready at all times. And to be honest, the money was good then too. So that's my dream. As long as I can keep this alive and keep getting better and fight better and better people, which we are every single time. So I'm happy. Keep the hope putting on more shows like that.
Thank you.
Jesse, you're managed by Sucker Punch Entertainment. They've got a lot of fighters, high-profile fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been able to get mentored by some of them because of this big network?
Well, in this game, you have to have the right connections and the right nurturing. And throughout time, they've been there for me when I need them, even from the beginning. So it's been blessed to work with them.
Awesome. And one more from me. What's your plans for next season? Do you want to join the featherweight?
Am I allowed to cuss? No. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, I've been not saying this just because somebody's been telling me to, but PFL is where I want to be for the rest of my career, is whatever long it lasts. I love the format. I love the lack of political, on who gets certain matchups, to fight 4 times a year. And the pay is great, in my opinion. It is an entertainment business. Should most of them be getting paid a lot more? Maybe. But put it this way, regional level to now, I can finally say I broke even and starting to make a living, and it's only been 12 years. So,
Jesse, what can you tell us in terms of the differences that you've made physically and mentally since you were in the PFL in 2021 to now? Because the broadcast team mentioned right away how different you looked compared to 2021.
yeah, they have a joke about I wrote myself down as a striker when I first came in, because I always thought myself as one. At least intellectually, but it doesn't very show on paper. So that was one thing I wanted to make a statement this time, is to kind of prove them wrong. But it's the name of the game. They gave me a competitive drive, and I actually thank them for that.
Jesse, when we met at the open workouts, one of the things you were talking about was how well the PFL was taking you along the way. What's looking like next for you here?
I hope to stay in the season, and like I just heard, they've acquired Bellator, so I mean, if they move me around there, I just want to stay busy, and I want to stay working with them in one way, shape, or form. I love their staff. I love the organization. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm being dead serious, honest. I want to stay here forever. So whatever I got to do to stay in. So.
Have there been any discussions yet?
No. They do the roster beginning of every year, so just pray and hope. That's kind of why we were shooting for the fences on some of those shots today, if you saw. We really wanted to get in this. So.
Yeah, I love the flying knees. Congrats, man.
Thank you. Any others? Can I go drink? All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jesse.
Congrats, man.